Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Kennels. Today we got another movie pickup for you. It's gonna be a little mixture of boutiques and then one studio release. So I figured, may as well just get into the studio release first because it's the only steelbook in the entire pickup, and that would be none other than Dogma. So I did get the steelbook for this one. More so for like my daughter to watch, not so much for me. I'm not really a big fan of a lot of the actors that are in the movie, but I know my daughter is, so I figured, this would be a good movie for her to watch, especially when a lot of these actors were really young when they did this movie. So I figured this would be a good pickup for her, to enjoy, and then something we can definitely watch together. Since they are into the whole comedy thing. Maybe my wife will check this out. I don't know. But might be a good pickup for that. Just never know. So again, that is the, here, let me show you the spine on that. And that is from Lionsgate. I guess they're limited. I don't know if they consider this one limited or not. But anyways, it's their Steelbook edition. Looks really good though. So I'd give it at least that. So there we go. Now this other one, this is just one that I heard about, seen other like trailers for, and other folks also speaking about it. So I figured, why not? I give it a chance. I know with Frank's media review, I know he had talked about it. So I was like, you know what? Let me give it a chance and see if I like it. I know trailer wise, I wasn't really feeling it, but I figured, I'll give it a chance. And that is the Suicide Club. I believe this was from Umbrella. Yes, this was the Umbrella release. So this was just their slip cover, or I think that's what it is. Slip cover or slip box. Something like that. It's just, their slip edition. It's not the bigger one, with the thicker box or like the, I guess, dots on the front of it. I didn't really like that design too much, but at the same time, I didn't see that edition, so I figured, oh well, I'll go with the slip release of it. Save a few bucks, and see whether or not I enjoy this, because I do like a lot of Asian movies. So, I mean, mostly horror. But there's so many of them. I don't, I don't really know which ones are good, which ones aren't, and I hate the blind buy stuff, especially when it's like Asian releases. I know I've probably gotten some in the past that weren't so great, and then other ones that were just fantastic. So figure why not pick it up. Suicide Club from Umbrella. Now this next one here is from Kino Lorber. It's an older film, really good movie though, and that is The Mimic. So definitely good film. Was it Guillermo del Toro? I think that's who it is. Yep, that's who it is. The Mexican boy be doing some crazy shit. So definitely, he got some good films. There's a few films he's done that I'm not real particular of or fond of, but he has some other ones that are like, yeah, his mind goes in a whole nother direction. So I do enjoy quite a bit of his films, and this was definitely one that I always enjoy. So I figured, hey, they got the 4K release, may as well pick it up, because I don't even think I even own this one at all. I know I've seen it a million times, but I've never owned it. I don't believe so. So I figure why not get the 4K of it, of The Mimic, from Kino Lorber. And that's the backside of it. So yeah, pretty cool release or edition of it. So yeah. Now these next two, because I love Arrow. I love Second Sight better as far as like their chunky boxes, but I do love Arrow. I love a lot of their stuff. I want to say I did get this one new, but I bought it used but new. It's one of those type of deals. And that is The Good, the Bad, the Weird. So it is the chunky box. And yes, I did end up buying some slips that do, that were for the Arrow boxes, or at least they're chunky boxes. Now I know there's probably some boxes that it isn't going to fit, depending on the size of the they make them. But for at least the majority of these, I want to say it's the Malco slip covers, plastic slip covers, protectors. Those do fit for these. And they even do fit some of the Second Sight films, because I've used some of them for the Second Sight boxes. Not many of them, but a few of them do fit in these. But I do need to buy some other ones. It's not really much artwork on the back. It's just a bunch of text. Just tells you what it is. What the what each disc is. So, but it's kind of like a Western action comedy. I mean, I could almost say, you ever see that movie? I want to say it was like with Will Smith doing a Western movie with the train. It's kind of goofy like that, but it's not like that, if you know what I mean. So I think you would really enjoy this if you're into comedies, or you just like Asian movies. But definitely, if you're into comedies, this is probably one you would definitely enjoy. I'm not a big comedy person. I do watch some here and there, but I figured, hey, my daughter and my wife love watching comedies. I'm going to pick something up, where we can all watch it together, because most of what I watch, they don't watch, so I got to watch it by myself. But yeah, that's The Good, the Bad, the Weird, chunky box from Arrow. So yeah, there's that one. And then, of course, the head stunner of the show. I've yet to open it up because I've had so many things come in recently. And that is the chunky box for Red Sonja. Classic movie. Definitely something, if you've never seen this, you need to watch it. It's a really good movie. I always enjoyed it growing up watching this. Always thought it was fantastic. And again, this is something I don't even own at all on anything. Not DVD, not Blu-ray, not nothing. So I figure, hey, they got the 4K release. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. And especially with the chunky box, I'm definitely getting that. So what was this? The 4K restoration from the original negative with HDR. HDR, Dolby Vision. And then the original lossless mono audio, to name a bit that's on there. But yeah, I figure, why not pick up Red Sonja, enjoy something I used to watch back in the day, and definitely have fun with this. Anyways, if you've picked up any of these releases yourself, or you plan on picking any of these up, definitely share your comments in the comment section, wherever it may be, whether it's down there, over there, up there, or to the side. You just never know where they're going to be. But depending on what platform you watch this on, leave your comment. I definitely try to, read them for the most part, or at least, respond. Not like there's many comments anyway, so it's not like it's hard to respond to them, but definitely try to, because I know I don't always get the notifications. So, but if I do see it, I will try to respond. We can have a little conversation going on, whatever y'all think. If not, hey, that's fine too. Other than that, hope you enjoy these pickups. It's been your boy, BULLBOYKENNELS. And as always, keep them scratching. Peace. We up out of here.